All right, so you know how everyone's got those crazy roommate stories? Like the good, the bad, the just plain unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We're doing a deep dive on that today, like digging into the why, not just the what.
Interesting.
Yeah. So we've got all this research, like actual studies, not just funny anecdotes.
Right.
And get this, one thing that really jumped out. People who grew up with siblings, they might actually be worse at setting boundaries with roommates.
Really? That's so counterintuitive. You would think they would have like a head start.
Right. Exactly. But the study, it's saying maybe because siblings already have that family dynamic down, they
Yeah.
haven't really had to figure out those boundaries in the same way someone who was an only child did.
Huh. That makes a lot of sense.
So then you end up with that whole tragedy of the commons thing. Remember that article you
Oh,
shared?
yeah, yeah.
Like everyone's taking, but no one's giving, and the place just falls apart.
It's amazing how that applies to like dirty dishes, shared fridge space, all
Mm.
that. Like when those little things snowball.
Oh, don't even get me started. I read this story, Tales from College Dorms, right? This one roommate decides to breed crickets
Crickets?
in their dorm room closet
No way.
for profit. And the roommate had no clue.
Oh, wow. That's a whole other level.
Talk about a communication breakdown.
Right. Like what's acceptable risk to one person?
Totally. But okay, on a lighter note, I found this really sweet story too. Two roommates, total opposites, like music, sleep schedules, everything.
Okay. How'd they survive?
So they both were terrible cooks, but like hilariously bad.
I love it.
And it became their thing. Kitchen disasters turned into this tradition. They even started a blog.
See, that's what it's all about. Finding that common ground.
It's like even if it starts out rough, those shared experiences can really bring people together.
Absolutely. It's that human need for connection.
Right. Okay, so the big takeaway. Roommate stories, cringy or funny, they're like a window into being human?
Yeah, we've all been there.
It's that dance of shared space, figuring it out as we go.
And hopefully next time we hit a roommate bump, we can remember all this.
Laugh a little.
Communicate better.
Exactly. Now, we want to hear from you. What's your wildest roommate story? What did you learn from it? Hit us up on our socials. Let's keep this conversation going.